Hey guys, how's it going? ADHD Plus here. Today we're going to be doing a $10 dollar store survival kit challenge. Pretty self-explanatory. You take $10, go to your local dollar store, build a kit within the $10. It needs to reach a certain criteria, and that is
you need to have something for a fire.
You need to have something to make a fire, correct?
2 meals.
2 meals.
Some form of rope or duct tape, right?
Some form of rope or duct tape to make a makeshift shelter to keep you nice and cool throughout the night.
Something to make a shelter, like a tarp
or something similar.
Table mat? What did you table?
We'll show you guys what we got in a second, but the criteria is like what he said. You need to have 2 meals. You need to have something to make a fire. You need to have something to make a shelter, like something with a tarp or something similar like that. A source of light, some type of utility knife or something to cut things with, and I believe that is it. So without further ado, we're gonna adjust the camera angles and show you guys what we each got. And yeah, don't mind the computer there, that's just there so we have the microphone hooked up so we can have audio for the video. Anyways, I kind of already arranged my kit, but I'll go through the things step by step, or not step by step, item by item. Sure, you can kind of already see what I got. So another thing that we missed on the criteria, the kit itself needs to be waterproof for submerged about 60 seconds underwater, and you need to make sure everything is not damaged by the water at all. So I already have here a tin, one of those little Tupperware food dishes that you can store food in your fridge. For my shelter kind of thing, I have a party tarp or a party tablecloth that is 54 by 108. If you can see that right there.
Is that inches or centimeters?
I believe it is inches. So it is kind of, it's a decent size for, I'm gonna open everything up and make everything nice and snug. So once it's in there, there we go. You need to have some source of fire starting gear like we said. So I found 32, you probably can't see that, 32 count of matches, diamond strike-on matches, pretty basic matches. So for my 2 meals, it was kind of stupid of me because I ended up getting a can without a little pull tab. So I'm gonna have to try to find a way to keep it to open these, but I got tuna in a can. I mean, in water, it's a good source of protein. Well, yeah, but it has sodium, so it kind of replenishes your electrolyte loss. And I also got, for my source of light, I got tea lights.
He copied me.
Tea light candles. One second. The reason why I got these is because it's a pack of 16 for $1, so you can use these for a whole bunch of different things. You can make a stove, you can make a fire going, you can use these for a lot of different things. And I also got some heavy duty industrial strength duct tape. You can do a lot of good things with these. You can make shelter, you can make traps with this. It's just a really nice thing to have on hand if you're out there. I also got some cotton twine. I was gonna get polypropylene twine, but I'm gonna show you a reason why I got these in a second. So I'll put these in here. Now, for my knife, I kind of went a little overboard. I went ahead and got a saw. So I'm gonna tell you also why I got this in a second. The reason why I got my last item is vegetable oil. So the reason why I got the saw was because I can cut wood from trees, make more firewood, all that kind of stuff. I can make traps, etc. And the reason why I got the twine, well, the reason why I switched it out to cotton is because I can also make a torch, which is another reason why I didn't get a flashlight. So, and that's also why I got vegetable oil as well, because I can soak the torch, wrap it in the twine, and vegetable oil, it burns longer than gasoline or something similar.
It'll help the cotton last longer.
It'll help the cotton last longer as well. So I'm gonna try to put everything in here. I can probably add a lot more things. Kind of need to some things down. So it barely closes, which is really good, really nice. Nice compact survival kit right here. I'm gonna put the sheath on, wrong way, upside down. Get that on there like that. I can probably even wrap some twine around this to keep this from like sliding around there. We're actually gonna put these to the test in a future video, but without further ado, let's get to Kevin's survival kit and he will show you guys what he got. Okay, Kevin, so show the viewers what you've got in your survival kit.
So first off, the similarities between mine and Michael's would be tea lights and cotton twine. So since that's already been talked about, we'll get that out of the way. So instead of matches, I got 3 lighters.
You see, I would have gotten lighters, but I don't know, sometimes they're not really that reliable.
See, but I got lighters because I know you, like if they get wet, I don't really worry about them.
Because you can still use the flint that's inside,
Yeah.
right?
Like even then, I could let it dry out because I think matches when they get wet.
They're screwed.
Yeah.
So once your matches get wet, once my matches get wet, if this kit isn't even waterproof at all, I'm screwed basically for fire.
Cause yeah, when we do this, when we test it, we're gonna have all of the materials in the in our Tupperware. We're gonna dip it in the water because it needs to last 60 seconds minimum.
60 seconds minimum, submerged completely, and if it does, then we're good.
If water gets inside, we're still gonna have to test it out and see if it still works. So I got 3 lighters already. A flashlight for light. You guys see that?
See,
I had to buy batteries for this flashlight, so that counted as one of my items.
everything that you get, it has to be from the Dollar Tree or from the store that you buy the stuff from. So like if let's say you did get the flashlight, you would have to buy your own batteries. So like if you say, oh, I have batteries at the house, no, that doesn't work. You have to buy everything from the store you're getting the items from. It makes it a little more challenging.
Yeah. I got steak knives instead of a saw or a knife. It's still a knife, but I got the steak knives because they had serrations and also straight edge on the tip and then closer towards the back. If you can see that. Focus. Focus.
There you go.
Or you could just see the camera. So yeah, it has serrations and straight edges. It's kind of sharp. It has a chisel grind going on it. They're both stainless steel, made in China. It has 2 probably stainless steel rivets holding it. The blade only goes that far back into the handle. Camera won't focus on that, but so are they the best knives? Obviously not. It's a dollar store. Wouldn't expect anything else.
But it's better than having no knife.
And Michael got, was it a table?
I got a party tablecloth. I should have gone with the tarp. I
I got a 4 foot by 6 foot tarp.
That might be a lot more durable than the tablecloth. So we're gonna put all these to the test in a future video.
We'll camp out for a night.
Yeah, we'll camp out for a night, use all these items, see if they're durable or not, and we'll give like an update video to see how everything went. We'll record the process or we'll record our camp out or whatever. Now, another thing that I noticed is Kevin got different types of containers for food than I did, but his are a little better because they have pull tabs to open.
Yeah. He got 2 cans of tuna, but no can opener. So when we're out there, he has to try to open them up without.
Well, I could probably use my saw to open it, but yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. So another thing though is his container won't be able to hold the food, so he's gonna have to carry that separately. See, with mine, I can carry everything in the one container. Hopefully it's waterproof. If not, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed.
I'm not too worried about just carrying the food around because the food itself is already sealed.
Oh, another addition that I added was I also got some extra plastic bags just for purposes that, you know what we should have gotten? Toilet paper.
We live in South Texas. If you say we should just wipe with leaves, the leaves in South Texas are like even an inch across.
Either we're gonna have to hold it for the whole night or I don't know. I mean, you got pork and beans, so you messed up the camera. So I guess we'll find out if everything holds up. Hopefully it does.
Lid.
Oh, your lid.
So everything fits. Mine looks smaller than yours though.
Yeah, but I like mine because it's compact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Alright.
So,
How do you get that to seal?
okay, you just have to make sure everything is sealed. So this is gonna be, wait, let me fix it. I'm gonna adjust the camera angle now. Anyways, you guys, we're gonna be testing this out in a next video, most likely. This is kind of a fun challenge that I've been wanting to do for a while. I don't know if Kevin's been thinking about doing this kind of challenge in a video. But if you guys want to try this, it's actually really nice to do, so you can kind of learn survival skills and stuff like that.
See what you can survive with.
See what you can survive with a budget, because I've seen survival kits online and they can go up to $50, which is kind of crazy.
Sometimes if you don't have access to it, and even if it's like last minute and you could put this together, you have that.
I mean, $10, that's really inexpensive. I mean, look, I found, as I cut myself, that's why you put the sheath on. I mean, I found, I wouldn't say it's pretty durable, but
Band-Aids for you.
no, it has a plastic covering right here to cover you, to protect it.
I know, but when the cover's not on it, you're gonna cut yourself with that.
Nah. The only thing I'm probably worried about this thing is the handle breaking, because it doesn't seem too sturdy, but I mean, it is a saw, so that's pretty cool that they had a saw for $1. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna make a torch.
They also had small crowbars.
Yeah, at the dollar store we have in our area, they have a whole bunch of stuff.
They have one aisle where like half of the aisle is just like tools and stuff.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Like we said earlier, if you have a dollar store or anything similar in your area, like a 99-cent store, go ahead and you can even do a $5 survival challenge if you wanted to, survival kit challenge. But $10 will last you maybe 2 to 3 days, depends how good you can space out your meals.
Yeah. Like you have 2 small cans. If I really wanted to, I could probably make
half and half.
Yeah.
Well, I could do the same with mine, half and half. And plus, another added benefit, we can use the cans to like make a stove or something like that.
boil water.
Exactly, that's pretty cool. The only thing is his can hold more water than mine, but at the same time, the Tupperware containers themselves can hold a lot of water. So.
But if we were to say boil water, I could boil more than you can at a time.
Yeah, true. That is true.
Yours might also have a fishy taste.
Yeah, I guess. But when in doubt, if you're starving and thirsty, you don't care what you drink as long as it's clean. So we're gonna have a fun time doing this challenge. Anything you'd like to add?
No.
No?
No.
So if you guys like this video, we will probably do more videos like this because these seem kind of fun to do in a way. And like we said, I can't wait to test these out outside in the forest or something like that.
We're in South Texas. It's more like a desert.
More like a desert, which makes it even more difficult. But anyways, this is a really cool challenge to do to test your skills and see if you can make it out there. Wow, with only $10. So I mean, we'll put it to the test for you guys, and we'll let you know a $10 survival kit from the Dollar Tree. That's gonna be for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching.